Anti-war protesters in Iowa are demanding changes in Iraq. As part of the Iraq Summer campaign, dozens of Iowans rallied in support of a safe and responsible withdrawal of U.S. troops from Iraq. They gathered at the Veterans Memorial in Ames today, and then an hour later, they marched up to Congressman Latham's office in Ames City Hall to demand that he withdraw his support for the president's failed policy. Protesters say the war is dragging on to its 5th year without any success.
Whether it's all of the soldiers or part of the soldiers, we're trying to give a voice to those soldiers that want to end this war.
The Iraq Summer is a nationwide campaign modeled after a civil rights project called Freedom Summer.
Welcome back, everybody. They are calling it Iraq Summer. 100 anti-war activists are taking their message of opposition to Republican senators and representatives in the United States Congress. Today, that message came here to Central Iowa. ABC 5's Kristen Cullen live in the Satellite Center with that story. Kristen, good evening.
Hi, Chris. Americans Against Escalation in Iraq is a nationwide campaign to bring the troops home. Today, the group brought their message to politicians in Ames.
Bring them home. Keep them safe. Bring them home. Keep them safe.
This anti-war group brought their fight to Republican Congressman Tom Latham.
Mr. Latham tends to vote right in line with President Bush.
The small group, organized by Sue Dinsdale, the mother of an Iraq war veteran, protested for an hour in front of the Veterans Memorial in Ames and then marched to City Hall.
I'm hoping that he will listen and at least think about what we're saying.
Congressman Latham held a town hall meeting alongside U.S. Secretary of Agriculture Mike Johans, who talked about the current farm bill. The anti-war group asked the congressman why he continued to support the unpopular war.
I think what you need to do is listen to your constituents.
He disagreed with that statement and says he's planning a trip to the Middle East to get a first-hand assessment of the situation.
To really get a handle on the situation at that time, because there's going to be some real tough decisions made.
Congressman Latham says his trip is planned for September. He'll visit Iraq, Afghanistan, and Pakistan. Chris?
Okay, Kristen, thanks a lot.